What's up guys, Story Games here, back with some more Fallout 4, and in this video we're gonna be showing you guys 10 awesome Easter eggs, or secrets, whatever you wanna call them, that you can find in Fallout 4.
So without further ado, let's jump right into it.
So the first one we're gonna have a look at is a pretty simple one, but also pretty damn cool. It's located in the sanctuary in the character's old house, and what it is, it's basically a book that allows you to improve one attribute of your choice. And as you can see here, the book actually exists right in the beginning before all the shit goes down basically, and you have to run into the vault. But you cannot use it at first, so you have to come back after you've been in the vault to get it. Alright, so moving on to number 9. So you can find teddy bears at multiple locations throughout the world just doing random shit pretty much. Like this one, just casually taking a dump and reading the newspaper. Not sure exactly how many of these there are in the world, but there's quite a lot of them. If you've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, you probably found one of these yourself. So next up is this random house, which will explode if you go close to it. And after the explosion, if you approach the house, you'll see a dead guy laying there, and a bunch of like chemistry equipment and like whiskey bottles laying around. I have a theory. A lot of people are saying that this guy was making moonshine, but I think he was working on his new mixtape and shit got out of hand, you know what I mean? Nah, but seriously, it appears that this guy was making moonshine and he done diddly fucked up. Alright, so number 7 is a pretty funny one. If you go to this random location out here in the sea, and if you dive down into the water at this location, you will find a shipwreck, and inside it a bunch of cat pictures and a text saying meow.
Number 6. This one is from a movie from the 1970s called Jaws. As you can see, there's a skeleton laying there with a shark right next to it. It is referencing a scene from the movie where one of the guys got eaten up by a shark.
And you can find this northwest of Diamond City, as you can see here. And number 5. This is a fun little game you can play on a terminal located in Vault 111. And what it is basically just kind of a Donkey Kong type of minigame, but Fallout style, of course. Number 4. This is the Car Stonehenge. And if you don't know what Stonehenge is, it's basically a monument of stones that are stacked up almost exactly like these cars. And you can find this Car Stonehenge thingy right here on the map. It's basically right below the sanctuary, just pretty far down.
Alright, moving on to number 3. This one is an Easter egg from Fallout 3, which is called the Goat Test, and you can find it in a place called Covenant.
So yeah, we're just gonna show you the whole clip of the test. If you don't want to watch it, you can just skip through. And don't mind this weird ass glitch. I have no idea what happened there. He's like he's like standing on my shoulders.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean about undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. You pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe, alright?
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin. That's my seat, bub. Once you sit on the other side of the desk, we'll start. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I'd grab a pipe and knock him out.
A pipe, you say? Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
I scream for help.
You'd rely on others then. Next question. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
I'd pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for myself and leave him to his fate.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Designated hitter.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
I'd ask for a minigun, so I can do the job right.
Please treat the question seriously. Or are you? Next. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd trade for a cherry bomb and blow it open.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I'd get a gun and shoot myself.
Near total absence. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Slip some knockout drops in his Nuka-Cola. Then take it.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Change the wattage on the razor. Give him a shock the next time he uses it.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate. Welcome to Covenant.
And number 2. Now this is a really epic one. If you go into almost any house at the sanctuary, you'll be able to find a calendar which gives you a phone number that you can call in real life. And this is what happens when you call it.
Thank you for calling Volter, your first choice in post-nuclear survival. We're sorry, but due to unexpectedly high call volume, all representatives are currently busy. Please stay on the line, and someone will be with you as soon as possible. There are 101 million callers in front of you. Estimated wait time 78,643 hours. Thank you for calling Volter. Have a wonderful day.
And apparently this Easter egg has been in Fallout 3 as well, which I didn't even know about at first. So yeah, pretty damn cool. Moving on to number 1. So to trigger this event you need to be at least level 20. And basically all you have to do is fast travel to Hangman's Alley, or I think it works in other places too, but yeah, I did it to Hangman's Alley. And at the UFO crash site you can find green alien blood splatters on the ground, and if you follow this green blood trail it will lead you to a cave where there's a living alien. So, simply punch the alien straight in the face to kill him and take his weapon. And just like that, you have the alien blaster. It's a pretty damn awesome weapon. It takes 60 damage as you can see, and yeah, it's really fun to play around with. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button below and let us know in the comment section down below if you want to see more Fallout 4 videos in the future. And also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, thank you for your support and we'll see you guys in the next one.